Yo, what's up everybody? Listen, I'm hyped for this one. Think towering forests, mountains that disappear into the clouds, cities that pulse with life. We're talking about British Columbia, Canada. This place is special, guys. It's got this raw, untamed beauty that just grabs you. So buckle up, because we're about to explore the 10 spots you absolutely cannot miss in beautiful British Columbia. Let's go. From vibrant cities to breathtaking natural wonders, BC has it all. All right, first up, we're hitting Vancouver. This city is like the ultimate mashup of urban excitement and pure, raw nature. Imagine skyscrapers right next to beaches, mountains peeking through the skyline. You got to check out Stanley Park. It's this massive green space right in the heart of the city. Walk, bike, just breathe in that fresh ocean air. And the seawall, man, that's a classic Vancouver experience right there. Miles of ocean views. It's the perfect spot for a run, a bike ride, or just to chill and people watch. Then there's Gastown. Cobblestone streets, old Victorian building. It's like stepping back in time. Make sure you catch the steam clock, it's iconic, and grab some food at one of the incredible restaurants there. And no trip to Vancouver is complete without a visit to Granville Island Market. Vancouver's the kind of city that leaves you buzzing, you know? It's got this energy, this vibe that's contagious. So, Whistler, right? The legendary ski town. But here's the thing, Whistler isn't just for winter anymore. This place is a year-round adventure playground. In the winter, yeah, it's all about hitting the slopes, world-class skiing, snowboarding, the whole 9 yards. But when the snow melts, Whistler transforms. The mountains become this hiker's paradise with trails for every skill level. And the mountain biking scene here is insane. Take the Peak to Peak gondola. It's this mind-blowing ride that connects Whistler and Blackham Mountains. You're soaring above the treetops, looking down at this incredible alpine scenery. After a day of exploring, hit up the village. It's got this charming, cozy vibe with shops, restaurants and bars. Whistler's one of those places that stays with you long after you leave. It's got this magic, this energy that's hard to describe. All right, let's hop over to Vancouver Island and check out Victoria, the capital of British Columbia. This city is dripping with history and charm. Think cobblestone streets, horse-drawn carriages, and afternoon tea, the whole royal treatment. The crown jewel of Victoria has got to be the Butchart Gardens. This place is like something out of a fairy tale. Acres and acres of vibrant flowers, meticulously designed gardens. It's absolutely stunning. And speaking of history, make sure you visit the Royal BC Museum. It's packed with artifacts and exhibits that tell the story of British Columbia, from its indigenous roots to the present day. Now, no trip to Victoria would be complete without a stroll along the inner harbour. Watch the boats go by, listen to street performers, and maybe even catch a glimpse of the majestic Parliament buildings. Victoria is like a breath of fresh air. All right, adventurers, this one's for you. We're heading to Tofino, a small town on the rugged west coast of Vancouver Island. This place is all about raw, untamed beauty. Think crashing waves, ancient rainforests, and a vibe that's as laid back as it gets. Tofino is a surfer's paradise. Long Beach, Chesterman Beach, these are legendary spots. Even if you're not a pro, you can rent a board and try to catch some waves. But Tofino is more than just surfing. Go whale watching, explore the tidal pools, or just lose yourself in the wild beauty of Pacific Rim National Park. Hike through old-growth forests, walk along deserted beaches, and breathe in that fresh ocean air. Tofino is a place to disconnect, recharge, and reconnect with nature. It's the kind of place where you can truly escape from it all and just be present in the moment. All right, wine lovers, this one's for you. Get ready to experience the Okanagan Valley, British Columbia's sun-drenched wine region. Think rolling vineyards, charming towns and lakes that sparkle under the summer sun. Kelowna is the heart of the Okanagan. This city's got it all: waterfront parks, beaches, a bustling cultural scene, and of course wineries. Lots and lots of wineries. From family-run vineyards to world-renowned estates, you'll find every kind of wine here. Spend your days touring vineyards, sampling award-winning wines and soaking up the Okanagan sunshine. And when you're not indulging in the local vintages, explore Kelowna's vibrant downtown. Check out the shops, grab a bite to eat, or just relax by the lake and enjoy the views. The Okanagan Valley is all about slowing down, indulging your senses, and enjoying the good life. All right, guys, get ready to have your minds blown because we're heading into the Canadian Rockies, Yoho National Park. This place is pure, unadulterated wilderness. Think towering peaks, glaciers that shimmer in the sun, and lakes so blue they look unreal. Emerald Lake is a must-see, and trust me, the pictures don't do it justice. This lake is like a jewel, nestled in the heart of the mountains. The water is this incredible shade of turquoise, reflecting the surrounding peaks. And speaking of breathtaking, prepare yourself for Takakor Falls. This waterfall is a monster. It plunges over 380 meters down a sheer rock face, creating this thunderous roar that you can feel in your chest. It's one of the highest waterfalls in Canada, and it's an absolute must-see. Now, Yoho isn't just about jaw-dropping scenery, it's also a hiker's paradise. From leisurely lakeside strolls to challenging alpine scrambles, there's a trail for every skill level. All right, we're heading off the beaten path for this one. Get ready to experience Haida, Gwaii, an archipelago of islands off the northern coast of British Columbia. This place is special. It's steeped in indigenous history and culture with a raw, untamed beauty that's unlike anything you've ever seen. Haida, Gwaii is the ancestral home of the Haida people, and their culture is woven into the very fabric of these islands. Visit Gwaii National Park Reserve and experience the power of their ancient villages, totem poles and longhouses. These aren't just relics of the past, they're living reminders of a rich and vibrant culture. Now, Haida, Gwaii isn't just about history, it's also an outdoor enthusiast dream. Hike through ancient rainforests, kayak along secluded coastlines, and keep your eyes peeled for whales, eagles and other wildlife. And speaking of life, the seafood here is incredible. Fresh salmon, halibut, crab, you name it, they've got it. Haida, Gwaii is a place to slow down, listen and learn. All right, hikers, this one's for you. We're talking about Joffre Lake's Provincial Park, home to some of the most stunning alpine lakes you'll ever see. Get ready for a visual feast. Think turquoise water, glaciers, and peaks that disappear into the clouds. The hike to the upper Joffre Lake is a classic. It's challenging enough to feel like an accomplishment, but the reward is more than worth it. As you climb, the forest opens up, revealing these incredible views of the valley below. And then you reach the lakes. The lower Joffre Lake is beautiful, but the real showstopper is the upper lake. The water is this unreal shade of turquoise, thanks to the glacial silt that reflects the light. It's like something out of a dream. Find a spot on the shore, soak up the views, and just breathe it all in. Joffre Lakes is a reminder that the most breathtaking views are often earned, not given. All right, back to the coast we go. This time we're exploring Pacific Rim National Park Reserve, a place where ancient rainforests collide with the mighty Pacific Ocean. This park is all about dramatic contrasts and raw, untamed beauty. Long Beach is the park's most iconic spot. This beach is massive, miles and miles of wide sandy shoreline, pounded by the relentless waves of the Pacific. It's a surfer's paradise, a beachcomber's dream, and a nature lover's haven all rolled into one. But Pacific Rim is more than just Long Beach. Explore the Broken Group Islands, a maze of over 100 islands and inlets just waiting to be discovered by kayak. Paddle through secluded coves, camp on deserted beaches, and witness the raw power of the Pacific Ocean up close. Pacific Rim National Park is a place to lose yourself in the wild. It's a place to disconnect from the everyday and reconnect with the raw power and beauty of nature. All right, we're finishing strong with this one. Garibaldi Provincial Park, just a stone's throw from Vancouver, is proof that you don't have to travel far to find adventure. This park is a hiker's paradise with trails that wind through alpine meadows, past turquoise lakes, and up to breathtaking viewpoints. The Garibaldi Lake hike is a classic. It's a bit of a climb, but trust me, the views are worth it. As you ascend, the forest opens up, revealing this incredible alpine lake surrounded by jagged peaks. The water is this stunning shade of blue-green, and the reflections of the mountains are just unreal. And for the truly adventurous, there's Black Tusk. This iconic peak dominates the park's skyline, daring you to conquer its slopes. Garibaldi Provincial Park is a reminder that adventure is often closer than you think. And there you have it, guys. 10 epic spots that prove British Columbia is in a league of its own. Whether you're chasing adrenaline, seeking tranquility, or hungry for cultural immersion, BC has something for everyone. So what are you waiting for? Start planning your BC adventure today. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more travel inspiration. See you in the next one. Peace.